A lot has happened in the few days since my last entry. I got the power back online here at the food place, so the refrigerator and oven are working again. I patrolled my block several times and battered dozens of drooling madmen back from the store. Patrick's thirst for blood is seemingly insatiable, and I have driven some nails into his head to help sate his thirst for more. I met a man at the pizzeria 2 blocks down. His name is Gary. I haven't learned much about Gary, because he's constantly ranting about burning out his rivals. His rage and hatred are all-consuming, and his hunger for fire and destruction are unmatched. I'd like to take him on as a sidekick, but I cannot control him at all, and he is prone to flying off the handle and pulping corpses with no regard to his own safety. My problems communicating with Gary are compounded by the fact that I cannot speak at all without my food person mask. I didn't know this. Ever since I took a job here, and they did whatever it was that they did to me, I've been working 20-hour shifts and literally living on the job in the little apartment above the store. I only took the mask off to sleep, and sometimes not even then. I've begun to suspect that this cataclysmic event is somehow tied to Food Place, but I cannot yet express it. It's a feeling welling up from my chest, a terrifying vertigo, a cold, vacuous mystery freezes up the joints of my mind. I need a wood saw. I need to make some sort of sledge to drag things around. Maybe the outdoor store will have one? I'm scared for hot-headed Gary, but I'm going to take him along with me. He's got to learn somehow. Yeah, hello everybody, /MVC here. We're back with more Cataclysm. Welcome back to the adventures of Mark Crump, our food person, the true food person, who has just met someone who may become a friend, may become a sidekick, and may not last one trip out. Gary Mercado, the Pizzialo. I can't communicate with Gary right now. When I try to communicate, I get the message, "You cannot speak without your face." And I've become a little bit attached to my safety glasses and biker helmet, so we're just going to leave things as they are. Gary won't listen to me anyway. I was just showing Gary around the pad, where everything's stored, and I did remind myself to tell Gary, help yourself to whatever you want. It's cool. I don't know where you're going to sleep, though. This is where I sleep. I don't know where you're going to sleep. Maybe you can take the chair. In the meantime, in Mark's inventory, we're carrying Batrick Redux, the nail bat, as well as our full suit of regular armor, the combat knife, flashlight, the food person mask for emergency communication purposes, a hacksaw in case we need to cut our way into anything, a lighter just to start fires, multi-tool, just a handy thing to have, the noise emitter to hopefully distract zombies and make an exit, a rubber hose in case we find a container and we can siphon some gasoline for Gary. Gary, by the way, is obsessed with burning down a location which is far from this one. I'm carrying some alcohol wipes and bandages to dress my wounds, some aspirin for the pain, antipsychotics in case things get really crazy, and some cash cards. Do I have everything I need? I have no idea. What's our mission? Today, our mission is this. Make our way from this location here, otherwise known as home, the food place, down this street, a very short distance past the exclamation point, to this location here, the Outdoorsman store. I got a tip from a viewer in the comments who said you might find something there which will make your night raiding easier. Ooh, interesting tip. Makes my imagination run wild. Is there some sort of IR goggle in this game or something? If so, we need it. I just noticed, by the way, there's another sewer entrance right here. Didn't notice that before. Craft shop. Ooh, that would be an interesting place too, probably. Yes, we need to explore this city, and now that we have our, Gary is, I would not consider him a sidekick yet. He's a prospect. He's a prospective sidekick. The problem with the guy is that he's obsessed with revenge, and he won't listen to me, but he's been following me around. Hey, Gary, check it out. So I've got the power on here, right? So we've got refrigerated goods. Hey, you want to drink something? Eat something? Just help yourself. I got soy milk. I got cheese fries. I got meat pies, man. I got it all. I think I'm going to go ahead and get me a little drink of something. Let's see. What am I in the mood for today? Energy cola, perhaps? We really need to get on the water situation, Gary. I've got something set up on the roof that might help. I'm going to have a couple of energy colas just to start the day off. And a little snack, maybe meat pie? This meat pie is not cold. This meat pie is cold. I'm going to have a meat pie. And you just grab anything you want. Can I change? Oh, wait. Talk. Oh! You are mute and can't talk. I forgot I can bump up against an NPC like this. I can swap positions, push away, examine wounds. Oh. Examine status. Okay. What else can I do? I can use an item on. Oh, I can address Gary's wounds. Yes, okay. I can't sort his armor because he's not friendly. I could attack him. I don't want to attempt to attack, disarm, or steal from Gary. But here's the problem. There's no point in me putting my mask on and trying to talk to Gary because he is just not into it. Now, I just noticed that my dexterity has bottomed out for some reason. Why is this? I have some poorly disinfected and bandaged stuff. My torso is soaked. What else is going on here? Let's see if we can get over to the effects tab and have a scroll. This key? No. This key? No. Have we been in this pickle before where I just can't scroll? I can't use my mouse like that. I can't grab it with my mouse. I can't use page up, page down. I can't use bracket left, bracket right. Pan up and down, JK up, down, 8 or 2. Oh, there we go. I can pan down with the arrow keys. I'm wet. I'm on stimulants. I'm on stimulants? Oh, the energy cola. Wonder if that lowered my dexterity. Pain has lowered my speed. The energy drinks have raised my speed. Your torso is soaked. I must have been out in the rain, huh? There. Shakes. Your hands just won't stop shaking. Started 1 minute ago. Oh boy. Yeah, I feel an incident coming on. That's strength -1, dexterity -4. Because I've got the shakes. Okay. Well. I don't think I've seen any kind of place like a pharmacy or I wonder if I might find more medicine in one of these houses. Liquor store, military surplus, garage, playground, pavilion. Yeah, we're just gonna have to keep exploring and hope for the best. I'm tempted to go ahead and take an antipsychotic now. I don't want my crazy to come on while Gary's around, but I guess we're just gonna have to risk it. I really considered locking Gary up here, just for his own safety. But I've decided, if he's gonna follow me around like this, the thing is, who am I to tell him no? He's his own guy right now. I'm just gonna check this alleyway because I thought I heard a noise there. Yeah, 22 tiles to the north. I'm just gonna duck back in here because that's not our direction. Let's go on down into the street. I'm going to try navigating this city a little bit using my new mini-map settings. And stay kind of zoomed in. Now I'm losing track of Gary. Yeah, he fell behind a little bit, but that's okay. Come on with me, Gary. Let's see how far we can get toward that outdoor store. Do we want to go right down the middle of the street, though? We could just hop off over here. See, we've got a little bit of woods and then the outdoorsman store. But I'm guessing these aren't very much trees. I might have a little more luck going through these houses here. So, I don't know. We'll just play it by ear, I guess. Well, the streets are somewhat clear. Here we go. Zombie child to the northeast. And let's make sure we've reset our filter. There we go. That's going to help a lot. I got to remember to do that more often. Alright. Gary's following me. The zombie children are both injured. Or the zombie and the zombie child are both injured. Hostile and haven't seen me yet. So I'm just going to move on forward and go ahead and let them see me if they want. And we'll see what Gary can do combat-wise. All I've seen him do is pulp corpses. Patrick Redux says, that zombie doesn't deserve to live. Uh-oh. Patrick has spotted the zombies. Oh, they're definitely coming this way. Can I, oh, we've got a window to kill him in right over here. But now I don't know if Gary is going to cooperate with my plan. Zombie child is getting close. So if I hop in here, will Gary follow me inside? Nope, he's already on the hunt. Oh! So Gary has swung wildly and missed. I've done the same. Okay, I whacked that child down, I think. Nope, Gary Mercado slices the zombie child, and the zombie child dies. I never did make contact. I sent that zombie reeling with 33 criticals, and then Gary finished him. Alright, Gary. You seem to be working fairly well, hand in hand. Plastic chin guard. Uh-oh. Gary, don't step in that window. Wait for the zombie to do it. Oh, dang it. I don't know if I want to step in the window. I'm going to lose a lot of move points. Gary's grabbed. I got to move in. Uh-oh. Tough zombie clawed at my foot. I'm bleeding. Gary, you're not fighting smart, man. See, this is why I wanted you to follow my lead. I'm going to drop Patrick and try to get the bleeding to stop. Wow, the bleeding is just not stopping very fast. Patrick Redux says, hey, you're bleeding. Let's apply a bandage. First we'll apply the alcohol wipe. Left leg. I finished using that. Oh, the bleeding stopped on its own. Okay. Alright, Gary. Let's try to be a little smarter. Come on, man. Let's just cross this street here. Now, if we come across a container for gasoline, we'll get on your mission. Uh-oh, I've lost Gary again. Gary, follow me. Let's hop in this house. It'll be a little safer. Trying to think whether I've been in this house before. Probably not. That's a really good battery there. Garbage bags, hammer. Oh, another battery charger. Huh. How big is a battery charger? Oh, they're small. 0.25 liters and 0.22 pounds, and it's a vehicle part. We'll grab that. I definitely need the candle too. That looks good. Got zipper bags, garbage bags. I'm going to lay off the light batteries for a little while. Permanent markers. Just going to grab those things. And what else did we have here? Rolling pins, carving knife, mortar and pestle. Don't know how rare that is. Gary, follow me in here. Let's check this house out, man. A book of fairy tales. Handheld game system. I have one of those. And by the way, I owe one of my viewers a few games of Sokoban also, or a few levels of Sokoban. So we've got these gallon jugs of vegetable cooking oil, which I wonder if I couldn't just empty one of these gallon jugs and use it for gasoline. Because I also want gasoline to make some Molotov cocktails, and we're talking about getting rid of what? I mean, some vinegar or some cooking oil. Is it really that big of a deal? Why don't we take one of these gallon jugs? I hope this isn't a gross waste, but can I unload the vegetable cooking oil from this jug, pour it on the ground? Right there. Okay. And then I should have, make sure it all of it poured out. Yeah, I've got a gallon jug here. And I've got the rubber hose. So we'll try siphoning out of a tank here. Okay, 2 zombies, east and southeast. Alright, we're getting close to the outdoorsman store though, so I'm not going to panic. Okay, there's east. Okay, so let's check out what else is here. I mean, do we want ravioli, spam, graham crackers, toastums? Toastums, I think, are a good meal. Let's just grab those. What else have we got in this kitchen? Black pepper, chili powder, cinnamon, seasoning salt, thyme. Why not? We got another jug here. Ammonia and bleach. Probably should have poured the bleach out, you know. That's okay. Is there a window we can catch these guys in? Gary will probably, though. He'll just lose it and run out there if I know him. How to succeed in business, and what's a transistor, and a drama novel. Stay with me, Gary. 2 zombie soldiers to the southeast. Oh, no. Not zombie soldiers. Come on, man. Ignoring the enemy. Alright, I've definitely got one coming on this way, straight for me. He can see me. None of the other ones can see me. Even the zombie soldier. So yeah, we've got a horde coming on here, but well, what I would call a horde. We did get a view of this spill, or whatever this is. Oh, it's mounds of dirt. Were they digging a hole over here somewhere? And the outdoorsman store should be in view. Yeah, right here. So what we have in the way of the outdoorsman store now is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zombies, which I think we can actually handle, especially if Gary keeps his cool. So there's a hatchback here with gasoline in the tank, 20 liters. So there you go. There's Gary's gasoline sorted. And we got a motorbike here. We could, it's got some gasoline in it too, and a faulty engine, so we might as well take the gas from that. So now I remember being over here behind this house before. This is about as far as I've ever been. Now I could hop into this house. Wait, what's this up here? Oh, that looks odd. I don't know what that is. So we could either hop in this house here and try to do the combat, or we could put some furniture in front of these windows, or what. I think I like trying to fight from this house, because we know if we make it out this window, we're basically back in our own zone, you know. Oh, I don't want to overthink this, but I don't want to sacrifice mine or Gary's life either. I'm going to hang out here for a minute. I'm blocking the window so that Gary, hopefully he won't smash a window to get out. This is what I'm thinking. Okay, this zombie's slowly making his way toward us. So I'm just going to hang tight here. Okay, the zombie soldiers have come into view again. They haven't seen me in this window yet. And they may, I don't know that they're even really moving that fast. That one zombie, here he comes. I'm just going to step out of the window, or step back from the window when he gets here. That'll give Gary less time to do something crazy. I'm going to hop out. Okay, here comes the zombie. This is my preferred way to kill. So I missed, I believe, and Gary Mercado missed. There we go. I sent him reeling. Now, Gary, stay out of that window. There you go. Good man. I got grabbed. There he goes. He's down. He's done. Gary, do not get in that window. I'm going to get in the window. Then Gary can't get in the window. Alright, do you have anything on him? Let's open that wallet and see if we can get scorecard, cash card. We'll just grab the cash card. There we go. I think I got the cash card. How many cash cards do I have? No. Let's try that again. We open the wallet. Now it only lets me hit 0 on the cash card. That doesn't pick it up. I need to do this and then that. There we go. Now I picked up the cash card. Now, do I see any more zombies? Hostile, can't see. So nobody's seeing me. Oh, Gary is wielding a throwing axe. Don't you throw that axe now. Oh, that would be dumb. Surely he won't do that. I have another idea. One is, I don't think we've seen the basement of this house. We could hop down and take a look, although that could get Gary in trouble. Or we could go throw a noisemaker somewhere else. Yeah, they don't seem super attracted to that noisemaker, though. Alright, I'm just going to wait here for a minute. The zombies, based on my mini-map, they are wandering around, but they're not wandering around in our direction. Where are they headed? They're just sort of milling around in place, it seems like. Which is not good for us, because they're not going to get out of the way of the... They're right in front of the outdoor store. Alright, let's look at another path in then. Most of the zombies are right here. And the point of interest, I guess, is that hole that's been dug in the street. If I want to get into the outdoorsman store from the back end, that's doable. We could cross the street back here and then make our way this way. Okay. That might be smarter than going straight across the street. My main concern is not the handful of zombies that are there. I'm mainly concerned about the ones that I haven't seen yet. Now, the thing is, with these glass windows and glass wall, though, if we go in there... Hey, I can see some of the items here. What do we got? Oh, it's not telling me. Bow stabilizer. There's a something or other right there. Carbon fiber hunting bolt. Bodkin arrow. Broadhead arrow. You know, interestingly, we did pick up a compound hunting bow. And I don't have arrows for. So that would be another good reason to get into this store. I just wish I could get a look at it without getting too much attention. Perhaps Molotov cocktails are the answer. Are they the answer? I could make... I was looking before at how many glass jars I have. And I have 12 glass jars. That's a whole lot of fire. I don't know. What do you think, guys? Should we just man up and go in there and start fighting these zombies? Hopefully they really would kind of come more like one at a time. Especially if we entered this house next. Yeah, you know what? That's what I'm thinking now. Maybe we go out this window. We go in this window. Hopefully we don't really attract any attention from the north. We make our way down here and get their attention one at a time. And then clear them out and move across to the outdoor store. Yeah, that's going to be my tentative plan. Gary, yeah, good. Don't get distracted by those zombies. I wonder, I think I could peek downstairs before Gary had a chance to react. Let's give it a peek. I'm going to activate my flashlight. I'm going to use peek mode to peek down here. And what do I see? There's a zombie down here who is carrying a pipe. What do we got? A collapsible mop. We got a water source there. We've got a large cardboard box which could contain some things. We have a cockroach. and a bunch of cockroach dirt. That cockroach was bad enough to kill a zombie and take no damage himself. Let's not go in the cockroach-filled basement, shall we? Alright, Gary, follow me through this window. I have a plan, man. Zombie soldier to the southeast. Yes, we know. Zombie runner to the northeast. 2 zombies to the north and southeast. Yeah, we're walking right into it. You know what I mean? Alright, here we go. Fat zombie to the northeast. Gary, hop in this house. Trust me on this one. Half a liter glass jar. Is that something I can make a Molotov cocktail with? Probably. Dried rice. Ooh, cat food. We need cat food in case we want to get a cat. Alright. Zombie child to the northeast. I think a lot of these we're going to lose because they're going to lose sight of us as we move through the house, but maybe not, you know. Uh-oh. Crawling zombie to the northeast. We're starting to hear noises. Something broke in. Oh boy. You hear Gary Mercado say, "Hey, I'm over here." Gary, keep your voice down. What are you doing? Uh-oh. Gary, come down here. Good job, man. Good job. Way to protect yourself. Now we should be directly across from the outdoor store. No, not yet. We got one more house to go before we're across from the outdoor store. Let's look over here. Well, no, it's kind of between the two. What kind of house is that? I don't think this... Is this a house? It's a fancy house if it is. What the heck? That's a big vehicle across from it, too. Zombie dog to the south. So what? Clothing. Pro hacker secrets. Battle hammer. 20k. Hey Gary, you want to play Battle Hammer? It's awesome. We may want to get the sewing book. Not sure. Maybe we could... You hear Gary Mercado Pizziello saying, "Fucking godforsaken, what was that?" I don't know, Gary. I know that we're in danger here. No, the longer we hang out here, the more danger we're in. But that's okay. We're going to be brave. Okay, that's 20 broadhead arrows. 10 bodkin arrows, carbon fiber bolts, Alpha Male Quarterly, Big Book of First Aid, Bow Stabilizer. Oh, we could mount that to our compound bow, perhaps. Cash register, leather gloves, swim fins, and a wetsuit jacket. That's just what we can see from here. And zombie-wise... Okay, we've got the attention of one zombie. So I'm going to hang out here and let him come to us. And I know something's trying to break into the house as well. 2 zombies, north and southeast. Alright, a zombie has entered our house. And the ones to the south have started to migrate this direction. So, Gary, you can take care of the one above us, I guess. Uh-oh, zombie soldier, 7 tiles. Oh yeah, no, he's coming. He is coming. Alright, this is where it's going to get real. Uh-oh. They've got me and Gary split up too. Gary's going to handle the north and I've got the south. Oh boy. Alright, the zombie has grabbed Gary and the soldier has broken the window. I got 2 zombies coming in this window. One's a soldier. I whack the soldier for 11 damage. I whack the soldier. And Gary Mercado stabs his zombie in the leg and kills his, but Gary's bleeding. I knock the soldier back. What was that? Gary threw his throwing axe and he's now wielding a butcher knife. Holy moly. Wonder if he'll pick that back up. Alright, I'm going after the zombie runner. I sent him reeling for 17. The soldier's still stuck in the bush. Here he comes back in the window. I hit him for only 3. I'm going to hit him again. 3 more damage is all. Gary is still bleeding. I hit the zombie runner. I killed the zombie runner. What's the soldier doing? Uh-oh, the soldier came at me. He hit my left arm. Left arm's taking a little bit of damage. I'm going to whack the soldier again. Got him for 15 that time, I think. And the Pizzialo did no damage. My scratched Badrick Redux is damaged by the force of the blow. Oh no. The scratched indicator, it wasn't on Badrick, but it was still there. Badrick is now chipped. Guys, we're going to have to find a replacement for Badrick until we can repair him. I'm sorry to say. This is affecting our damage. Alright, so I send the soldier reeling for 19 critical damage. I hit him for 1 damage. We miss the soldier. I hit him for 7 in the helmet. That was a critical strike. I think that might have knocked him out the window. And Gary's jumping in the window. Now we've got another zombie crawling through, and I'm trying to whack him. Got him for 38, so that was not a bad damage reduction. I don't want to crawl in that window. Gary, you're nuts to crawl in that window. Is that zombie going to try to step up again? Uh-oh, hit the wrong key. What's happening? Oh no, the zombie grabs Gary. I got to crawl in the window. Alright, I took that zombie down. The soldier's still up though. This soldier is indefatigable. I think I'm going to have to hop out of this window and help Gary. I hate to step on that bush, though. Alright, I'm hopping out the window. Oh, wow. That was a big mistake, hopping onto that bush. Alright, let's go for it. Kill this soldier. We got to take this soldier out, man. He is dead. You hear Gary Mercado Pizzialo saying, "Hold on, I want to pulp that corpse of a zombie runner." Gary Mercado Pizzialo says something, but you can't reply to it. The zombie soldier has died. Okay, Gary, hold on. I've got a bandage. Examine your wounds. Oh, you're not too bad. You're not too bad. You didn't take too much damage at all. You're okay. I think the bleeding will stop on its own. What do we got? A bike helmet here. We got a filthy raincoat. Gary's throwing axe. Hopefully he'll pick it back up. Where did the corpse of a zombie soldier go? It just disappeared. That's really odd. I don't see the corpse of the I don't see the corpse of the zombie soldier. I know he died. I wonder if it's on the other side of Gary, or what's the deal? The zombie soldier dies, and he was right here beside us. Strange. How many zombies do we have left? We've got a zombie dog is the only thing visible in this area. So we pretty much cleared what was visible in the street. Excellent. Alright, Gary, go ahead and pulp that corpse. And we'll head down here and take... Oh, here we go. Here's the zombie soldier. What did he drop? We got an army helmet and some cigarettes, a lighter, a mole assault pack, a hydration pack, MREs, combat boots, knee pads, a canteen, combat knife. So the mole assault pack, or mole assault pack, is a modular lightweight load carrying equipment, advanced military backpack covered with pockets and straps. It strikes a fine balance between storage space and encumbrance and can attach accessory pockets to the outside rigging. It sounds handy. It's got an 8-liter volume and weighs 8 pounds. It's filthy, but the hydration pack is attached to it. Okay, I see. I'm going to hold off on picking that up for now. Just go ahead and pulp that corpse. spotted 2 zombies now. Yeah, there's more on the way, obviously. Plus the zombie dog. Which I really don't want to fight, the zombie dog. But probably gonna have to. I'm gonna stop smashing that corpse. Now, Gary, where did Gary get off to? Did he go back? Oh, he went back in the house. That's actually a good thing. I'm gonna try to crawl back through this window. And hop down here. Gary, don't step in the window. Let it come to us. Ah, dang it, Gary. Oh, and of course when I crawl through, it claws me. Alright. We'll just fight them like this. You know, we're supposed to use the windows against them. And you're just doing totally the wrong thing, Gary. And you're still bleeding. Alright, that's it. We've got to stop that bleeding. Examine wounds. Right arm is still bleeding. Oh. Can I apply a bandage? I can only apply it to myself. So I can examine it. Oh, use item on. Bandage. On his bleed. There we go. Do we stop using first aid? No, let's try to get that bandage on. Monster spotted. Stop. Oh, no. There. Good. I finished using the bandage on Gary and his bleeding has stopped. Alright, the zombie dog is coming up right around this motorcycle. Gary, how are we going to handle this, dude? There's a fat zombie to the south. We going to move up on him? I'm thinking we move up on him. Try to gain some ground here. What is that? Newspaper page. Oh, get it. Heck yeah. We love reading the newspaper. Patrick Redux says, that zombie dog doesn't deserve to live. I agree. The zombie dog hit my left leg, but my armor protected me. I blocked some of the damage with Patrick also. Bam! Sent him reeling for 29. How's he doing? That was almost all of his HP in a single hit. He's stunned and has minor bleeding. Oh yeah, I like using this bike as a foil. Let's smash that dog. He had nothing on him. Alright, we're down to... Oh no, not another zombie soldier. We did not want to fight another zombie soldier, did we? So we're down to 3 zombies in the visible area. I'm going to zoom out for a second just to try to get a sense of how far away. Alright, the zombie soldier is basically right in front of the hunting store. He's one of our few remaining opponents. But boy, we were not very successful in taking him out. And that guy was tough. What kind of vehicle is this? Okay, we got a school bus down the road. A chain link fence down the road. What is this? Concrete segment. Grass. Some kind of... I don't know what. Let's look on the map. That's going to be next to the outdoor store. It's the head of a small wooded trail, apparently. Really? It doesn't look right for being a small wooded trail. You see how tough this is going to be, Gary, to try to get all the way across town to where you want to go? Oh, look at the solar panels over here. Wow. There's a whole bunch of them. What would we even do with that much power? Is this the manhole right here? What is that? Nope, that's an off-road tire. Okay, speaking of that, where is the manhole that I saw? Is it this way? Oh, okay. It's actually right down here, and there's another one just south of it. Okay. Alright, we can get to this store. Yes, we can. Let's cross the street right here, Gary. There's a crosswalk. You hear Gary say, hold on, I want to pulp that mangled corpse of a zombie dog. Yeah, good job, Gary. Way to pulp that corpse. What do we got down here? This is just some kind of mess. Apparently, there's soil everywhere. Nothing else laying around to give a clue as to what exactly they were doing, I guess. Okay. So, if we cross those and come in this side. I wonder if we can actually... Ah, zombie soldier. He hasn't seen us yet. So honestly, if we break left and then use that building... Oh, there's a zombie dog to the south, really? No, it disappeared when we moved left. Here, Gary, let's go this way. Maybe we can avoid the zombie soldier. That'd be nice. Yeah. Okay, I can still see him, but he's a ways off. If we keep going down, I think we'll lose him behind that building. Now we've picked up the zombie dog. These are way to the south. Uh-oh, what's this? Oh, Gary never picked his throwing axe back up. And the zombie dog hasn't seen us. This is a good little, yeah. Where's the soldier? Up there? Is he going to see me as I move along? Oh, yeah, he might. He's kind of moving in our general direction. It's basically going to be the soldier or the dog and the fatty, I think. What do we got down here? Is this a house? Yeah, this is some sort of house, I think. Okay. Alright, I think we'll come in this window right here. That gives me maybe the best chance of avoiding the zombie soldier. Have we lost Gary? Oh yeah, he's just behind that tree. Come on, Gary, we're trying to be kind of sneaky. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did you see something, Gary? 9 tiles to the southeast. Yeah, so the fatty's coming on. Gary acts like something got his attention. Oh, here he comes. Feral human. Uh-oh. I really don't want the feral human either. He hasn't seen me, but he's going to be attracted to the sound of combat, I have no doubt. Now this is where I feel like we're getting in over our heads, possibly. I've got creatures to the north and the south. But the window's just right there. We've broken eye contact with the soldier. For now, when we go in there, he may see us through the windows. The feral human hasn't seen us yet. It just looks like a perfect straight shot right to that window. A quick loot and run for it, if we can convince Gary to run for it. Let's try it. I'm going for it. Gary. This way. Ah. Oh, okay. I'm with you. Feral human. The corpse moved before you could finish smashing it. Gary's bleeding again. Let's examine his wounds. His right arm's bleeding again, but it's minor, so we're just going to ignore that for now. What's this status? Oh yeah, that again. Alright, follow me to the window. 3 feral humans to the southeast. Do not get distracted by the feral humans. If we gotta fight 3 of those things, it's probably not going to be good. And a runner. Straight south. Alright, we're in. We made it to the outdoor store. Okay, there's a wood crossbow. Bolts for the crossbow. Carbon fiber hunting bolts. Alright, I can't see much of what's in the store from my current location. Ooh, my nervousness is peaking. Non-drowsy cough syrup. Why would there be that in an outdoor store? Is there more things like that? Oh, okay, so we've got some camping food type things, and cough syrup is part of it. Gary Mercado loses some blood. I'm sorry, Gary. I wish you felt better. A spoon and a fork, a wetsuit, the big book of first aid, a scuba tank, bow saw. I need that so I can make my wooden frame. That was part of my motivation for coming here. Paint chipper, We can hit up the vending machines because I've got my cash cards with me. Hopefully we don't get that zombie soldier's attention while we're down here. I don't want to try the crossbow. I don't think. I think I want to try the bow, but I don't know. It depends on what we can actually carry, because I already have the bow, and then if I have to carry the crossbow, that's just one more thing I have to carry. I hear a thump. Alright, let's go for the bow saw. Well, first of all, I really do want to hit this up because I've never used my cash card before. So we've got cream soda, herbal tea, apple cider, cranberry juice, etc. I have 700 money, so let's see, how much is each thing? If I buy the cream soda, that was like $1, so I can buy all of this. Yeah, cool. Yeah, now we've got drinks. Okay. Oop. Could I not carry it all? It didn't fit in my pockets? Oh no. My pockets are full already? Oh, it's all this food apparently. Or something. Something's taking up all my space. Good grief, I'm not carrying that much. Maybe I should look at how big this is. That's not it, definitely. I mean, herbal tea. What do we got? Salt? Half a liter and 0.7 pounds. How full is this? I get 5 liter remain. I got 5 liters I can still carry and 74 pounds I can still carry. But these plastic bottles don't fit in any pocket? That seems odd. Let's get the bow saw. Bow saw doesn't fit in any pocket either. Oh shit. I didn't think it would even. Let's examine it and make sure it does what we think it'll do. It's got tree cutting and wood sawing qualities. Yes, I need both of those qualities. I think Batrick will fit in my backpack, but then I'm out of combat once we do that. With a beep, the vending machine shuts down. Interesting. Okay. Last thing, let's check. We got... That's a bow stabilizer. We'll try to pick it up, and we'll try to pick the arrows up on our way out. Now we know the zombie soldier is probably right up here in this area. The thing is, once Gary starts fighting that soldier, I don't think he's going to stop. That's what I hate about this whole situation. Oh, we got a little pool over here. Oh, is that a diving board going to the pool or a dock? Some kind of dock, I think. So yeah, if I go out by myself, I can always grab some things and then run for it. But we had to try it out with Gary and see how it went. He's obviously, you know, got some fighting ability, so that's good. But once I grab that bow saw, I don't. Well, I'll just have to switch weapons. Let's hit wield, and we'll wield the bow saw. There. And we'll store Batrick for now. Oh, wait. I can wear Batrick? He must clip to my belt or something. Well, anyway. We'll deal with that in a minute. Okay, I wield my bow saw. There was something else sitting there. Some kind of clamp. And a paint chipper. Alright, let's see if we can grab these arrows. I can't believe Gary's still bleeding. Oh, it's because he's never put his weapon down. Alright, brainless zombie to the southeast. And we can... Oh, the display case. I have to smash the display case to get the arrows. Okay, those are bolts, those are arrows. I'm going to smash that case. I can't fit the arrows. Okay, why? Is it because they're too long? Okay, they're 29 inches in length. Half a liter and 1 pound. 29 inches in length. Okay, and so if I look at my backpack, oh, see, I have no liters of storage left in my backpack. So that's probably the issue. Well, we can examine it and make sure that it'll do 29 inches. Let's see. Here we go. 27 liter capacity. 15 inches. 4 inches. 59 inches. Yeah. And that pocket. That pocket's evidently full of something. Alright, should we drop some of our food? It's about the only thing I'm carrying is food, unless it's the half a liter glass jar. The 20 arrows are only half a liter. Ah. And the glass jar, what is it in? Does it tell me which pocket it's in? Because that's a half a liter. So, okay, I need to examine that pocket. This here, can I open it? Like that, there we go. Alright, the backpack is filled with all this stuff. And I think, how do I see how that changes over to food and weapons when I open it like this? If I look at it and I look at the pockets, hide contents and show contents. Show contents? No. Yeah. No. Sorry guys, I really want that. Okay, I'm just gonna try it. I'm gonna drop this glass jar and see if I can pick these arrows up. No. Alright. I need to drop a half a liter of stuff from one of those pockets. Okay, I know which pocket. Let's give my pocket settings. Okay, the one pocket that can carry something that long. Is that one. It's a holster, and it only holds one item at a time. That's where Batrick really needs to go. Contents of this pocket. Batrick. Boom. Okay, I can't get the arrows right now, and I need to get the hell out of here. But I can't, because now we're trapped in the outdoor store with a zombie dog coming in through the window, and probably any minute now, the zombie soldier. So, do I drop the buzzsaw and enter combat? I think so. What kind of a weapon is the buzzsaw? Is it a weapon? Yeah. It does cut damage 1. It's great. Should have brought... We gotta repair Batrick as soon as we get home, too. Because he's taken 2 levels of damage at this point. Okay, where's Batrick? I don't see him. Swim fins? Oh, it must be near enough by that I could wield the swim fins. Okay. I do not see Batrick. Chipped Batrick Redux. My melee is still +3. My bash has definitely gone down. It used to be 22, I think, and now it's 17 due to the damage that it's taken. Okay, drop the buzzsaw. Alright, I'm gonna have to handle this doggy on my own. Oh! Alright, the zombie dog bit my hand. The zombie dog hit my hand. I missed the dog. I kill the dog. Okay, that's done. We gotta take this soldier out. I don't want to climb up on that display case. That's a recipe for disaster. Oh, here, at minimum, I can at least smash this window here and step up like so. Alright, I'm gonna help out. How's this going? I'm in moderate pain, too. The zombie hit my right arm. I've taken a little bit of damage. I sent him reeling for 17. Gary hit him for 3. Gary's just trying to stab this guy. Gary is apparently bleeding pretty good. He lost some more blood. I sent him reeling for 19 again. How's this zombie doing? Let's see. Zombie soldier. He's on his last legs. There we go. Alright. I got an army helmet, combat blouse, with a 2-way radio, gas mask, mole, with an IFEC pouch, MREs, webbing belt, entrenching tool, combat boots, elbow pads, and knee pads. Elbow pads and knee pads. Doesn't fit in any pocket. I don't want to put them on either because I don't want to get an infection while I'm wounded and bleeding and all this stuff. So, how's Gary doing? He's doing okay. He's doing okay with his butcher knife. So, you know, we've been in worse shape. This is fine. I need to catch my breath. Don't stop catching my breath. Decayed zombie. Don't stop. Brainless spotted. No, don't stop. Dangerously close? Yes. Alright. The bleeding has stopped. And Gary's been running around pulping stuff, and we've garnered some attention. How many zombies do we see around us now? We've got 1, 2, 3. They're all to the northeast. At least we didn't attract the attention of the ferals. There, I sent that zombie reeling. He bites my foot, but I blocked the damage with Batrick. That's what I'm talking about. But you know what? I'm losing stamina here, Gary. Here, you pulp that corpse. I gotta go get the bow saw. Grab the bow saw. Can I wear... Oh, I can't wear Batrick. Okay, store in inventory. Alright, fella. Listen. We gotta talk. That guy hasn't seen us. That guy hasn't seen us. So, either we go about the way we came, but I think there's more zombies that way than there are to the north of us, so we're going this way. Swap positions with me, and I'm going to lead the way. Follow me this direction. And with any luck, if we tend back to the left and just kind of diagonal back, we're not going to have to get in any more combat. Crawling zombie. Oh my god, we did it. We did it. We fought our way in, we fought our way out. 55 tiles to the northeast? Nah. The heavy-duty flashlight ran out of energy. Ah, yeah, I did it again. I forgot to turn the flashlight off again. Am I ever going to remember to do that? This is why I don't deserve flashlights. Alright, Gary. By God, also, next time we go on a looting run, I ain't grabbing a bunch of food out of a house I can grab food out of anytime. That was totally my bad, and I am sorry. Because we could have grabbed more stuff. Maybe even arrows. You know what that means? That means we're going to have to make a return trip at some point. Stay with me. Oh man, that was interesting to say the least. But I'm going to wrap this episode up by crafting the wooden frame, because if I had a sledge I could push over there, I don't even know how to craft that. I haven't investigated it at all. You hear Gary Mercado Pizzialo saying, "Damn, was that boo?" Yeah, it was. You know how your restaurant was infested by roaches? I may have a different kind of infestation. Alright, follow me up here, Gary. Wow, that was intense, dude. Wow, man, you really did some things. It's too bad you lost that throwing axe, but damn, you can really wield a butcher knife, buddy. We killed 2 zombie soldiers today. Holy moly. Let's go to our crafting menu and search for wood. I probably should have searched for frame. Here we go. Wooden box. I don't have enough nails. I'm going to go get those nails off camera, ladies and gentlemen, because nobody deserves to watch me get nails again. Thank you for watching today's episode of The Adventures of Mark Crump the Food Person. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll join me next time.